Most deaf, it's all about that vlog time. What's happening, y'all? Out here on a beautiful spring day, roaming around this historical area called Hampton Mansion. Just gonna kick it out here, vlogging, talk about a couple things, you know. And oh yeah, we definitely gonna get them Metazoo booster pack rips to get them hits, of course. Y'all definitely think this greenhouse has seen better days, but it's kind of cool because apparently they had installed heating pipes and a furnace in it in the past to give it that controlled environment, I imagine, so you could most likely grow things year round. I mean, that's pretty clever if that's like something that actually worked back in the day. You know, I gotta look into that because that'd be pretty cool. When I heard there was going to be a Mario Bros. Movie, I got very excited. And then I saw the trailer, and I got very excited. But when I started to tell my friends and people that I know that I was going to go see the Mario Bros. Movie, like, this is a cool, exciting thing, they all kind of just looked at me like, why? Why would you go see that? I was not expecting that. Am I, like, lame to want to go see the Mario Bros. Movie? Is there something that I'm missing? Should I not be excited about that? You know what? I'm gonna go see the Mario Bros. Movie, and I'm probably gonna love it. Right now I'm standing in the cemetery. It clearly must be family members of this Hampton Mansion. And it's got me thinking about something that I actually think about quite often about cemeteries or just being buried in general. To me, like, these days, you know, it seems like it's like a luxury to be able to be buried and have a tombstone or headstone, whatever you call it. Like, that's like an expensive thing to do now. I mean, maybe back in the day it was, you know, not as expensive, but anytime I hear that, you know, someone's gonna be buried and have a tombstone, I always think like, yo, that must be like an expensive purchase to do. I have been in this mansion in the past. I did a little tour guide through it. It's not open right now, but two things about it that I definitely remember about it that I thought was kind of interesting and awkward. One, the awkward thing, up in the master bedroom, they have like this dresser area where, like, if you pull on the handles of it, basically a toilet comes out. I think that's called like a commode or something like that. And I just thought to myself, like, well, that's really awkward. Very convenient though. Extremely convenient, but just awkward right there in the middle of the room. You go and do your business like that. That's really weird. I guess that's a common practice in old homes like this. And the other thing that was really interesting to me is that there's a giant hallway that just runs from the front to the back of the mansion, and they have two giant doors, and if you just open both of them, it was kind of designed so you could just have like airflow go right through it to help keep it cooler during the summertime, I imagine. But when I think about that, doesn't it also just allow all these bugs to come into your home? I guess so, right? I guess there's really no way around that. But really cool, really fascinating to think about. Wish I could show it to you guys, but I can't right now, but just thought I'd share that. It's been a fantastic vlogging experience right now. Beautiful spring day, but you know what's gonna make this even more dope? Let's do the Metazoo booster pack rips and get them hits. Yek, do, se, chahar. Lizard people. Head, come dragon. Reverse hollow. UFO, let's get those space cards. Yek, do, se, chahar. Alright. Green tree, snowing, lightning aura. Man, it is so nice to be ripping Metazoo packs on such a beautiful day outside. I don't see a lot of outside pack ripping, but I guess that's where I'll step in and do it myself. Being outside is a must. And full hollow, white submergence. Oh, I said white water submergence. Full hollow. Nightfall, a favorite of many, many, many. Yek, do, se, chahar. Oh man, we need that in the full hollow. Grim Reaper, we need you in the full hollow, man. Explosive. Spare Aura, such a nice, beautiful card. You know, Nightfall just has some of the dopest artwork. Definitely. Ooh, pumpkin. Yes. Reverse hollow, the werewolf of defiance. I never knew I would enjoy cardboard cards. I just didn't see that ever coming. But I guess Metazoo where it's at. Yek, do, se, chahar. Alright, that's a popular one right there. In full hollow, of course. Yes. Metazoo, you are a lot of fun. I really don't collect much, but you kind of got me hooked on this. But doing this content creating stuff, that's the real fun. Full hollow, Bigfoot. Yes. That's a nice one. Got a blister pack of Seance, and what I'm trying to accomplish with the blister packs is I'm trying to see if you can get one of the Hateful Eights out of these. I have yet still to see that happen, and I know I keep talking about this, but I'm gonna see if I can do it, perhaps. Yek Do Se Chahar. Seance has some of the most beautiful colors in it. It's just like really popping. The colors are bright, they stand out, the artwork is gorgeous, but man, it's just a hard set to get a lot of those full hollows that we're all chasing, right? I do got me one of those beautiful possessed auras, and I like to stare at that card so often and just be like, yeah, that's dope. And I got that card actually from doing a video work with Mr. Sleeks, who owns a video game glove company, and he sells these awesome gloves. But it was his video, and he opened 2 possessed auras in his video that we shot, 2 of them, and he gave me both of them. He's a great guy. What a great card to own. Reverse Hollow, Colorado Spring Elf. Not one of the Hateful Eight. Yek Do Se Chahara. You guys, I got my very first playmat, and I actually won it on Epic Tube. Is that right? The Harley show. Great show. You guys should definitely watch that. He does a fantastic work keeping up with all the Metazoo information. But the mat that I won, I think it's called Metazoo Nation, but it's the only one I've ever had, and since I won it and I appreciate it, it's really dope. I say definitely go check out Metazoo Nation. Check out what else they got, but the mat itself is really dope, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm using it right now. It's really nice to have a thing that I can display this whole entire card ripping situation outside. It's nice to have. Just gives me a nice surface to work on with these very, very beautiful cards. And full hollow Sparky Slushy. Nice. Yek Do Se Chahar. Let's get this old scratch. I got like a whole bunch more Nightfall booster boxes coming in. It's hard to you want to keep some sealed, but then you just want to rip them as well, of course, because especially with Nightfall, you love to see what's in there. It's just so exciting. I'm going to keep one sealed though, I think, but I do got a whole bunch coming. I don't have them all yet, but I got them coming in from a whole lot of different places, and some of them I got some really good deals on in comparison to the prices that they had been. Of course, things still kind of expensive though. Let's see. Full hollow Old Books Crying Tree. I don't think I have this one, but I also haven't opened very many yet. Yek Do Se Chahar. Nah, I definitely want to go to a lot of these Metazoo events, the towers and all those. The New York City one that's happening real soon here, or probably already happened, maybe by the time this video goes up. And I live close to a lot of these places. Just in a situation where right now I have to grind through a certain thing before I can free up and just take those trips. But I do have plans on going to the New York Comic Con one. That one I definitely want to make sure I make it to. One of the cards that I think would have been my favorite card if I owned it is definitely the Rat King, for sure. The New York City King card. That probably would have been my favorite card if I had one of those. But I gotta make sure I make it to some of these New York events. Don't want to miss out on a dope card like that. And Reverse hollow. Yake do se chaha. Vlogging and Metazoo booster pack rips. Man, I don't know what's funner than that. That's such a fun thing to do. I love it so much, so much. How long will I have love for Metazoo? Probably a long time, because the artwork itself is just too dope to walk away from. I mean, gosh, the artwork, right? That has to be like the best part about it, I think. These artists are amazing. It's fun to look at, fun to collect. And it's also fun to just see what prizes you're going to get, and reverse hollow prize. Definitely one of the coolest artwork on a booster pack right here. Oh yeah, Wendigo. Let's see what kind of fire we're gonna get. Yake do se chahar. You know, nothing going on here, just outside ripping booster packs. What are you guys doing? All these people walking around me, checking it out as they should. It's a good opportunity to try to get them into this, right? Start handing out packs, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Get people in the Metazoo. Ooh. That almost looks like a seance type style, right? Full hollow Oklahoma octopus. Alright, here's the one I'm really excited about. This is Hero Quest 2.0, and I have a handful of them, but I haven't opened any of them. And I chose to bring this one mostly because this one came, I don't know if you consider it damaged, but it's already kind of open on the side right there. So that means we're definitely gonna get some fire out of here, right? Because that's what it usually means when the packaging has some corkiness to it. Yo, there's something good in there, right? Nah, stay skeptical, stay skeptical. The artwork, look at the artwork on this package. Is that Kong? It's like, it's really dope looking, but it's really hard for me to make it out. Like, I'm really not sure what I'm looking at, but it's very colorful and cool. Yes. Alright, excited about opening this one. There's a lot of great pulls to get in Hero Quest 2.0. All those videos I watched. Uh-oh, not doing a good job. Let's see what we got. Oh, reverse hollow death. I imagine that's still a good card to get, even though it's reverse hollow. But that's one of the chase ones, right? Full hollow death. That is cool though. At least I got, you know, a death card. First pack I've ever opened of Hero Quest. Full hollow cement worm. I keep hearing about this one for Earth Tower. Robotic demon. Man, these cards are real fire. So cool. And no hollow at all in this Russian roulette. Alright, well, getting a reverse hollow death, that's something definitely to celebrate, I think. Dope.